Hello, my beautiful Geminis, and welcome to Monk Tarot, or welcome back if you're new here. My name is Sam, and I interpret the cards that my cat, Monk, picks for these readings and for you. You saw him pick those cards in the last clip there, Geminis, and today he picked 5 cards for you for your next 48 hours. Gemini, I am using the Smith & Waite Tarot deck, the Centennial Edition. It's linked down below if you're interested in purchasing that. With that being said, Gemini, let's get right to it. Let's see what's in store for your next 48 hours. Alrighty, Gemini, look here. We have the Justice card. Now, this could mean if you're seeking justice, then this is a positive sign that it will indeed be served. You may be part of a legal case or awaiting a final judgment from like the courts or a governing body or institution. A ruling will be passed down shortly is what this card says. But once a decision's made, it's final. There's no retrials, second chances, anything like that with this card. You know what? Actually, I'm getting more that this card's appearing because you need to make an important choice with the potential for long-term repercussions. This card's saying be aware of the impact your decision will have on the well-being of you and the well-being of others. You need to choose consciously by connecting to your inner guidance system, your intuition, as we all know, and asking for an answer that is most in alignment with the highest good of all, both you and others. I'm getting you need to stand by and be ready to stand by your decisions, as you will be held accountable for the choices you make. Interesting, that's coming to me, like a decision that you need to make, and it's going to have some long-term effects here. So let's see what's in store next here and get a better picture of what's going on for you in your next 48 hours, Gemini. Alrighty, we have the Three of Swords. Now, the Three of Swords could be like heartbreak, emotional pain, sorrow, grief, hurt. People often freak out when this card comes along, but don't freak out yet, Gemini. Let's get the story. Let's get this full picture going. This often appears when you're taking others' words to heart. It could be internet trolls, bullies, spiteful strangers. It could be also closer to home, like family or friends saying hurtful words to you. Just remember, you don't have to accept those words as truth. You know, I want to see if this is you made the wrong decision or if this is people don't agree with your decision. Because it could go either way. It could be you picked a decision, you picked a choice, and you're standing by it, you're standing your ground, but people may not agree with it, or it could be that you made the wrong decision. So let's pick a clarifying card here. Alrighty, we got the Five of Wands. This is a conflict, challenge, and I get belief or opinion from this card. They're all fighting with each other. So what I'm going to say is that this isn't that you made the wrong decision. This is that people disagree with your decision, Gemini. Let's see if you made the right decision, though. Let's get the bigger picture. But this is more people around you are saying hurtful words and disagreeing with what you decided. Okay, Gemini, let's see what's next. Okay, we have the Seven of Pentacles here, Gemini. Now, the Seven of Pentacles, as you can see, he's kind of looking at all the work that's still left to be done instead of enjoying kind of the fruits of his labor, if you will. This card can signify a long-term view, planning sustainable results, perseverance. The Seven of Pentacles shows you have an understanding of the value of putting time and energy in now for long-term results later, long-term rewards later even. You have a strong desire to invest in sustainable results. You are not looking for quick wins. You're looking to take your time and make sure it works. So what this is saying, and sorry if you hear Monk in the background, he decided he's sitting in on these readings. But what this is saying is the decision you made, you're feeling comfy about it. You know you have to put in the work for it to work. So let's go ahead and get some more clarification here. I'm curious what comes next. Let's see here. Okay, Gemini, we have Page of Swords. Page of Swords is new ideas, curiosity. You have this thirst for knowledge. The Page of Swords often comes about when you're exploring a new way of thinking, or maybe a new idea or a new perspective. It could be new knowledge or a new technique you're learning too. You have a curious mind and a thirst for knowledge, as I said previously, and you are exploring like a fresh way of thinking. You're asking a lot of questions, gathering as much info as possible. Let's see here. You're also very much in like an exploratory phase, but not yet mastery of something. You may be prone to making mistakes along the way, but having that curiosity means that you're eager to learn from your slip-ups and your failures. And they're not failures per se, but you haven't quite mastered this. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify this just to get a better idea of what's going on. Alrighty, we have the Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands is celebration, collaborations, creative collaborations, and you have the love and support that you need to make this a reality. So I think it pertains to the choice you had to make in the beginning. People disagreed with your choice. You may have had some falling outs because of your choice, but you put in the hard work and it's starting to pay off here. With the Page of Swords means you're learning so much and you have love and support. So I think you had to make a choice and maybe a change here. I do have one more card for you, Gemini. But before I go ahead and pull this, if I've helped you so far, or you like this reading so far, go ahead and give it a like. If you want more content like this, I always recommend watching your sun, moon, and rising for a broader reading, a more in-depth reading, if you will. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. For one, it's the biggest thing you can do to help me out. And for two, it absolutely means the world to me. I lose it every time I get a new subscriber. It really makes me so happy. So if you wouldn't mind doing one of those two things, that would be amazing. I'm also curious if this resonates. So at the end of the video, I'll remind you again, but leave a comment. I'm curious. I'm still building my channel. I'm still fine-tuning my reading of tarot. I've been doing it for quite a while, but I've never done it on video, so I'm trying to fine-tune that. So if it resonated with you, if any of this resonated for you, or even if you have some feedback for me, go ahead and comment down below. Alrighty, Gemini, last card for you here. Holy moly, we got the Magician. Okay, Gemini, so the Magician is manifestation, resourcefulness, power, inspired action. So he is the master manifester. It brings you the tools, resources, energy that you need to make your dreams come true. Seriously, like everything you need right now is at your disposal, at your fingertips. You have the spiritual fire. You have the physical, the earth, material air, and emotional water resources available to manifest your desires. Like honestly, such a strong combination, like basically alchemy at its finest, if you will. Now, this is saying you are clear about what your want and your why are, and it's calling on you to take that passionate, inspired action. You will need to focus attention and intense concentration on that, whatever that is, whatever this decision you made to this journey, what started this, that decision, focus on it, concentrate on it. It will bring your goals to fruition. Focus on that one thing that will move you towards your goal. This card also says that like commitment to the task is absolutely essential. What you want to achieve needs to have that commitment. It will only come about with that commitment. This is also saying to be methodical in your planning and to make sure that you stay on track to carry out your tasks. So ultimately, a really good reading. I was a little bit worried here when we had the Three of Swords come about, but I really think it's people just kind of disagreeing with you deciding to do this. And you put in the hard work, and it all works out in the end here, Gemini. So it could be a relationship you're choosing to go into that people disagree with. It could be a career opportunity. a creative project, a financial opportunity, whatever that is, whatever that resonated with you, that decision, that important choice you made, it works out in the end and you have everything you need and want. This is just screaming manifestation. Utilize that power in your next 48 hours, Gemini. So I hope that was helpful. Thank you so much for sticking with me till the end of this video here, Gemini. Don't forget to subscribe and comment down below if this resonated at all for you. You could even wait 48 hours and then comment if any of this came to be. Definitely curious, so don't forget to do that, my Geminis. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye.